All right, welcome to Turnbuckle Talk. Sorry it's been a while. We've also got another podcast that I need to get to producing. I've had computer problems. Then my mom had to borrow my computer because hers went down, and then mine went down again, so it had to go back in the shop. Anyways, I got it back, and here we are. We're gonna do a preview of SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we jump right into it, or should we review what's gone on in the world a little bit first?
We could do that first if you want.
Yeah. First of all, the wrestling world lost Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Sad.
It's sad. It's sad. He was a pioneer for tag team wrestling, definitely.
Yeah, I heard he fell.
Oh wow.
And then he died. I don't know. I guess he's had history of seizures or heart attacks or something.
Yeah.
And he fell down.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah. Yeah. And anyways, yeah.
And Randy Orton shows his pecker to writers. I'm not kidding, but.
Carmelo Anthony is now a Houston Rocket.
Who cares? Golden State's still winning it all, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, and anyways, that's what's gone on in the world. I might have blown out my knee again. They got me in a leg immobilizer. Yeah. I go see my actual doctor Monday and see what he wants to do.
Trust me, I've had surgery on both my knees, so I know how,
Yeah.
It's not a fun thing to deal with.
Yeah, well, no, I've had surgery on this exact knee before, so I'm wondering
if the same knee?
Yeah, I'm wondering if the surgery didn't hold up or nothing. Oh wow, it's only preseason, but the Patriots are beating the Eagles for once.
Tom Brady's probably not even playing.
Probably not.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't go much. A lot of teams, people freak out when their teams do good in the preseason. I'm like, who cares?
Yeah.
These games mean nothing.
Yeah. It's just for, starting players to get a warm-up and
it's mainly
other players to earn their spot on the team.
Rookies and young guys to play.
Yeah.
So you see who makes your team.
Yeah.
I mean, you pretty much know who, your starters are going to be and all that.
Yeah, you're just going off the bench, seeing who's... Yeah. Anyways, let's get to what we're all about here at Turnbuckle Talk, and that's wrestling. SummerSlam this Sunday.
Let's start with the pre-show.
Yeah. Let me look it up here real quick.
So you can too. I have it pulled up on my phone.
Oh well, if you've got it pulled up on your phone, that's much easier.
So there's 13 matches on the show. So there's 3 on the pre-show. So I'm assuming it'll probably be a 2-hour pre-show.
Probably. All right. What's the pre-show going to be?
So the first match, it says, is for the Raw Tag Team Championships. It's the B Team, Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, defending against the Revival, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson.
Okay. I kind of hope the Revival wins that one.
Me too. It's just
I'm not huge on the B Team.
It was funny at first.
Yeah.
I don't know. Raw's a clown show anyway, so they fit right in.
Yeah, it's like Vince Russo's writing that crap.
I mean, he'd be better than anyone they have, to be honest with you.
That's true.
I mean, SmackDown's at least Road Dogg, I think, writes SmackDown, so.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I agree. I take the B Team.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So then the next pre-show match is the Cruiserweight Championship match. So it'd be Cedric Alexander defending against Drew Gulak. Now, before we say, I don't watch 205 Live. I think it sucks. I also don't watch NXT, but that's too much. I can't watch all that.
I watch NXT TakeOver. That's my extent of it.
Yeah, because most of those shows.
And I watch every once in a while. I'll catch highlights from a 205 Live or something like that, or a regular NXT show.
I heard that Aleister Black got hurt.
Yeah.
I don't know, is it legit or is it just a scripted injury?
It's legit.
He's actually hurt?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was just a scripted thing so he could go to the main roster or something.
No. It's legit. And then at TakeOver in Brooklyn, we're going to get Gargano versus Ciampa.
Yeah, I'm down.
Last man standing.
So yeah, it's Cedric Alexander defending against Drew Gulak. I mean, I don't know what's going on 2. I don't watch 205.
Right. And I don't either. It's just like you say. That's a bit much.
If you watched all that, that'd be watching 7 hours of wrestling.
I know.
That's almost a whole work day.
Yeah.
It's hard enough to watch Raw without passing out.
Yeah.
I mean, the only redeeming qualities on Raw is Ronda Rousey beating the piss out of people.
Right.
And Braun Strowman roaring.
Yeah. And now Dean Ambrose is back.
Yeah, looking like he raided Triple H's steroid cover. like he just broke out of prison. No, seriously.
The asylum.
Yeah, he looks freaking like a monster now.
Yeah.
But I think... Oh, my phone knocked down. I'm going to say... I'll say Cedric Alexander retains.
Yeah, I'll say that too.
I'm not really sure about the storyline or anything, but...
Right.
All right. So you think he'll win too?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, God. Actually, next one, I feel bad for Rusev. He's in some pre-show trash.
Ugh.
So we got a mixed tag team match. Rusev and Lana versus Andrade Cien Almas and Zelina Vega.
Huh. And that's on the pre-show?
Yeah.
Huh.
Sorry, feel bad for Rusev.
Then how come they hyped it up so much on SmackDown?
I mean, they usually hype up everything, but I mean...
Yeah.
Honestly, there's a couple matches they could put on that's on the main show, like Finn Balor versus Baron Corbin. That could be a pre-show match. No one cares about that.
It's Constable Baron Corbin.
I said constipated Baron Corbin. Either way. For this, I'm gonna say Andrade Cien Almas and Zelina Vega win.
I'm gonna say that too.
I probably would think Lana would take the pin.
Yeah.
Rusev basically.
I don't want to have a bad Rusev day.
Rusev already got pooned by Undertaker.
Right.
He got pooned by AJ Styles.
Yeah.
So now, it's kind of weird because it's like now, I think now they're actually, Rusev's kind of a baby face now.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. But, so who do you think they'll win? Cien Almas and Zelina Vega?
Yep. And I think Lana's going to take the pin.
Yeah, and there's also maybe because I think Aiden English has been interfering in matches for them.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll interfere and cost them the match. And then maybe they'll have Rusev feud with Aiden English or something. So now we get to the main show. This first match that's on here, it's probably the match I'm most looking forward to on the whole show.
Miz and Daniel Bryan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is 8 years of story with these. This is going to be great.
Oh, yeah.
I'm expecting this, honestly.
I hope they give them the time. If they give them the time, it's going to be...
I think it'll be the best match on the show.
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan's great.
Oh, yeah.
The Miz is underrated. He doesn't get as much credit as he deserves.
Exactly.
For his, work. Yeah, and, just the story. These two have been basically feuding with each other for 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
And there was also, I don't know if you ever seen that promo the Miz cut on the Miz, or on, not about said Miz cut promos, on Daniel Bryan on Talking Smack.
I've seen parts of it.
Back when he's telling, Daniel Bryan was calling him a coward. Yeah. He's like, "You're the coward. You walked away." Yeah. And he told me go back to the bingo halls with his indie friends. He's like, "Why don't you quit?" But as for who wins, Daniel Bryan, as far as I know, hasn't re-signed.
No, but a lot of people are saying that,
He will.
He will because he's doing this rivalry.
I'd be kind of stunned if he left.
I also heard something that they're going to find a way to, drag it onto WrestleMania.
They should.
Yeah.
Miz honestly should have... This should be a championship match for the WWE title at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Somehow AJ or Miz needs to win the belt, and then Daniel Bryan wins the Royal Rumble or something.
Yeah.
But as for who wins,
maybe drag the feud on to I don't know, maybe Survivor Series.
Well, that's usually when they do like the Raw vs. SmackDown stuff.
Right. Or okay, the pay-per-view before Survivor Series.
They moved Hell in a Cell to September, so I don't know what they're going to do in October, unless they're just doing that Australia show for the pay-per-view that month.
Maybe.
As for who do you think wins?
Daniel Bryan.
I'm going to say The Miz.
You're going to say The Miz?
Yeah, because if Daniel Bryan just wins now, what's the point of doing like a rematch down the road?
Right. Yeah, you got a story to tell.
Daniel Bryan could win. I'm just going to say Miz. But I do expect, I agree with you. If they give this time, I think it'll be the match of the night.
I'm going to go close my gate.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll be right back.
And, this match is going to be probably, it'll be good. I expect if they're not shortchanged on their time, and depending on where this match takes place on the show, it should be pretty solid. All right, I'm back. I do expect The Miz to cheat or do something to win.
Well, yeah, of course. It's The Miz.
Yeah. And then next we got something that frankly should just be on the pre-show. Oh, Alex Smith plays for the Redskins now?
You didn't know that?
I did not.
Yeah. Yeah, Kirk Cousins went to Minnesota.
Well, I knew that.
Yeah.
Well, then they're just starting Patrick Mahomes then.
Yeah.
Most likely the Chiefs.
Maybe.
Okay, so next we got Finn Balor versus Baron Constipation Corbin.
I hope Finn Balor wins that match.
Yeah, why is this on SummerSlam?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna make it my smoke break.
I don't even know. Most of this card could be a smoke break. I don't smoke, but
yeah, right.
Yeah, I'll say Finn Balor. And I don't really have anything else to add about that. Do you?
No.
Then it says United States Championship match, Shinsuke Nakamura defending against Jeff Hardy.
That might be a decent match. If it's booked right, and they both time their spots correctly, I could see it being a decent match.
Yeah, I do think Randy Orton's going to get involved in this somehow, since he's been kind of feuding with Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
We should actually, I guess, talk about that real quick. Like, have you been watching SmackDown at all?
Bits and pieces here and there.
Have you seen anything of Randy Orton's because he's a heel now?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a few weeks ago on Raw on SmackDown, he freaking he was trying to rip Jeff Hardy's ear off.
Oh wow!
Put his finger in his earlobe and was ripping.
Yeah.
Oh, heel Randy Orton's fantastic, and he's all making fun of the Bullet Club and saying they steal hand gestures.
Yeah.
That was great.
Oh yeah.
But I kind of expect him to get involved in this.
Yeah.
So maybe he'll come out and shake one of their hands or something.
Do you think that if Jeff wins it, it could lead to them feuding for the belt?
Orton and Jeff?
Yeah.
Maybe, but yeah. But what? Maybe what if Orton helped Jeff Hardy win?
True.
Just so he'd win the belt.
Yeah.
It's Randy Orton. He does crazy shit all the time.
Oh yeah.
But just for the sake of that, because of them feuding, because it doesn't need to be for the belt, I'll say Nakamura will retain. Right. But it wouldn't surprise me if Jeff Hardy won.
Right.
I'm just expecting Orton to get involved.
Yeah.
So, who do you think wins?
I don't know. I'm going to say Jeff.
Okay, so then we got the SmackDown Women's Championship, a triple threat match. Carmella defending against Becky Lynch and Penis Power Charlotte Flair.
And a triple threat? Ooh.
Yeah, it was originally just Becky Lynch versus Carmella, and then Charlotte had to come back and stick her big nose in this crap. I honestly think somehow Carmella's going to retain.
Somehow I see it, yeah.
Because it's a triple threat.
Yeah.
If this was a straight-up match, I mean, she freaking beat Asuka twice, which is awful. Yeah. Dude, Asuka is a jobber.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I don't know. Like, this might be okay. Carmella's terrible.
Yeah.
If this was just Becky Lynch versus Charlotte, this would be great.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because they're both great in the ring.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. I hope Becky wears something that shows her ass.
There you go. So is your pick Becky Lynch on the
Of course.
So I figured. I mean, I'd like to see Becky Lynch win because it'd be something different. Charlotte's like a 5-time women's champion already. Carmella's terrible, but I'll say she'll retain. What is next? Intercontinental Championship match. We got Dolph Ziggler with Drew McIntyre defending against Seth Rollins with Dean Ambrose, who, like I said, looks like Triple H.
Well, what? Jason Witten's broadcasting now? I didn't know he retired.
I didn't either.
Yeah. Wow.
His name is Booger McFarlane.
Sorry, we got a little sidetracked, guys. Just looked up at the TV and it happens. Yeah, I mean, plus it's football, I mean.
Oh, yeah, so yeah, we were on the
Intercontinental
Dean Ambrose
match
with Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins with Dean Ambrose.
I would like Rollins to win, but I don't see it happening.
I kind of do. I mean, did you see their match? I don't even remember on the last show if we reviewed Extreme Rules. I think we did.
I think so.
But they had like that Iron Man match.
Yeah.
I didn't actually even enjoy that really. I'll say Seth Rollins wins, but then I'm going to say after the match, Ambrose is going to turn heel.
You think so?
And attack Seth Rollins.
You think so?
Yep.
All right.
We'll get Dean Ambrose, freaking prison ass versus Seth Rollins. I mean, either way, Dean Ambrose wins at life. He has Renee Young.
Oh, yeah.
So, but you said Ziggler wins?
I want Rollins to win, but I think Ziggler will win it.
Okay, next we got a Money in the Bank contract match where if Braun Strowman loses by any means, which means by like DQ, pinfall, countout, he will lose the Money in the Bank contract. So Braun Strowman versus Kevin Owens with the Money in the Bank contract on one.
I want Braun to win it. I think Braun's going to win it. But deep down, I have a feeling like deep down in my gut, like deeper than anything's ever been, I just have an inkling that Kevin Owens is going to win. I
kind of feel like that too.
Yeah.
And it's not even that I don't like Kevin Owens, because I do.
Yeah.
It's just I don't want to see that again.
Right.
He had his moment. Braun Strowman deserves to be champion right now.
Yeah.
He's the most over person on the roster.
Oh, yeah.
By far.
Huh.
But I agree. I'm going to say Owens wins this.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I hope Braun wins.
Yeah. And if we're wrong, we're wrong. I'll gladly admit I'm wrong,
I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, I hope I'm wrong too.
They had a cage match at the last pay-per-view it was fine. The ending was cool where Braun threw Kevin Owens off the cage through the table.
Yeah.
But also, this does set up Strowman to lose because he can lose the briefcase by DQ, count out, any of that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with my gut though. I mean, like I said, I kind of do think Owens will win this, but I do. You know what? I'll say Braun.
Yeah.
I think I kind of have a feeling Owens will win though.
Yeah.
So next we got the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. The Bludgeon Brothers, so Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, versus the New Day. So it'll be Big E, Kofi Kingston, or Xavier Woods for the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
Well, I'd like New Day to win it, but I don't think they're gonna. The Bludgeon.
They've been champs like 5 times already.
Don't you dare be sour.
I'm not. I love the New Day.
Okay.
But
don't be booty.
I'm gonna say the Bludgeon Brothers retain.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that too. But I would like the New Day to win. But yeah, I know it's gonna be the Bludgeon Brothers. I know it.
And then next we got a singles match for the TNA. Oh wait, sorry, wrong company. The WWE Championship match. WWE Championship match. AJ Styles defending against Samoa Joe.
Well, I mean, we've seen that match before in that other company, but
in Ring of Honor.
Yeah. But this is
another match. This
is the big leagues.
Yeah, this is another match like Daniel Bryan and The Miz that could be great.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird in the sense that you wouldn't think 2 guys that were basically made their names in TNA would be battling over the biggest championship in WWE at a pay-per-view.
Not just the biggest championship in WWE, but the biggest championship in the world.
Now you're just defending. Now you're just going to offend all the New Japan marks.
Okay, I mean, don't get me wrong.
No, you're right though. I'm just saying.
I mean, those titles are prestigious.
No, they suck. Who cares?
You're just not into the whole indie wrestling thing.
I don't hate indie wrestling. I hate fans that think people that don't come from the indies suck.
Right. I'm the same way.
Like, for instance, people try to say, like, Randy Orton sucks. And if I hated indie wrestling, wouldn't I hate Samoa Joe and AJ Styles?
Right.
I don't.
And Daniel Bryan?
Yeah. People say I hate all the indie wrestlers. I don't. I like Seth Rollins. Yeah. I like Daniel Bryan. I like AJ Styles.
Dean Ambrose.
Yeah. I don't like Finn Balor. I mean, he just bores me, that's all. It's nothing against him. As for who wins, it'd be cool to see Samoa Joe be WWE champion.
Right.
But AJ Styles is the best wrestler in the world.
Yep.
And this match will probably be great. Most likely, maybe besides Miz.
Wait. Did you just say something that's going to piss off all the CM Punk marks?
What?
That AJ Styles is the best in the world.
He is. Currently. CM Punk wasn't even the best wrestler when he was in WWE.
I know, but I'm just saying,
But I like CM Punk.
I do too, but
that was just some crap. CM Punk was a very clunky worker.
Well.
Yeah, and everyone's I'm gonna get crap. Oh, he's better than everyone. Like, fuck off.
Right.
I'll say AJ Styles retains.
Yeah. I can see it.
Now, do you think this has a chance to main event at all? Well, yeah, I had to ask.
No.
Well, this wouldn't surprise me. This opened the show. The feud for this is kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Have you been watching SmackDown? It's like Samoa Joe's making fun of AJ Styles' family, and
they're just rehashing, redoing what they did on TNA.
They did that in TNA.
Yeah.
They feuded.
Yeah.
See, it's been so long since I've watched TNA, I don't remember.
It was a long time ago in TNA.
That's what I mean. Vince Russo booked this crap.
All right.
Like I said, it'd be awesome.
Hey. Vince Russo would be better than some of the crap they've got booking it now.
Especially on Raw.
Yeah.
Raw is awful.
Oh, God.
Like I said, it'd be cool to see Samoa Joe win the title.
Yeah.
I just don't think it'll happen.
Right.
Then next we got The Raw Women's Championship match. Alexa Bliss versus defending the championship versus Ronda Rousey.
Ronda.
Yeah, this should be like a squash.
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey should win this in like a minute.
And if she doesn't, it just goes to prove that Alexa Bliss is the female Roman Reigns. The female equivalent.
Dude, she is. I used to think it was Charlotte.
Yeah.
Alexa Bliss must have like some blackmail on Vince or something.
Right.
Because first of all, she's not even a good wrestler.
Right.
She's just good to look at.
Exactly.
I mean, if she just stood in the ring the whole show, I wouldn't mind. But
stood in the ring and kept her mouth shut.
Yeah. But yeah, Ronda should win this, and I mean, I don't expect it to be good because it'll probably be like a minute. It should be like a minute long.
Yeah.
I mean, what planet could someone buy that Alexa Bliss could actually beat up Ronda Rousey?
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not really something that is believable.
Maybe on Mountain.
No. Now we get to a pile of steaming dog poop. The main event, the WWE Universal Championship. Wait a second, I could have swore on Raw they said something about, isn't Bobby Lashley supposed to wrestle Elias?
I thought so.
Why ain't this on here? Let me make sure I'm not like skipping one. Because I just went in order that they had it on here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not on here.
Huh.
Maybe they'll add it or something. But yeah, the WWE Universal Championship match, Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman, I'm assuming, versus Roman Reigns. So we get the WrestleMania main event.
What if it's just Brock Lesnar, but then it's Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman?
There's little to no chance of happening.
Right.
Hey,
there's some people who believe that it could, though.
Okay. For years, the fans, some fans booed and rejected John Cena.
Yeah.
And what'd they do? Nothing. Roman Reigns is worse. What have they done? Nothing.
Right.
They're not going to turn Roman Reigns heel.
No.
I would be stunned if they turned Roman. This is probably something that they're stupid enough to do. They will probably have, before I give my prediction, they'll probably have like Braun Strowman cash in Money in the Bank and turn heel and align with Paul Heyman. Before they would turn Roman Reigns heel.
Right.
As for who wins, okay, WrestleMania, I predicted Roman Reigns to win. I was wrong.
Okay. Who won their cage match at Greatest Royal Rumble?
Brock Lesnar hit the ground first. He won.
He had chain link under him.
He still hit the ground first. Well, he was on. Yeah, he's on the cage. Roman rolled off. I'm pretty sure that was a botch.
Yeah.
But you know what makes me laugh in the build-up to this? Roman Reigns keeps saying he's going to get back his Universal Championship. First off, how can you get something back that you never had?
Well, that's why he thinks he had it.
He's a dummy. As for who wins, honestly, I'd laugh my ass off if Brock Lesnar wins.
Yeah.
But third time, I'll just say Roman.
Yeah.
I mean, I was wrong the last two times I picked him. Who do you pick to win?
Unfortunately, Roman.
Now, do you think there will be a cash-in?
Maybe. It depends on his match with Kevin Owens.
See, I hope they better let Braun keep they better let Braun keep the Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
See, I don't know if this is any proof of anything, but the advertised, main events on the house shows after SummerSlam is Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that means Braun's going to win the title. But see, that's what I'm saying. They'll probably turn Strowman heel.
Yeah.
Which would be stupid.
Right? Especially with, like, how over
I
he
mean,
is
I guess
right now.
we should discuss it. I mean, do you think there is a chance that they would turn Roman heel, that they'd actually do it?
Never say never.
Oh, I'm saying never. I would be stunned if that happened.
I'm sticking with the never say never. I would be stunned if it happened too.
I think at this point we have a better chance of heel John Cena.
Never say never.
That would be awesome.
Right?
Speaking of that, this is something interesting I saw the other day. This will be the first ever SummerSlam to not feature either Bret Hart, Triple H, The Undertaker, or John Cena in a match.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
Every SummerSlam before then, one of those four have been involved in a match. That is kind of an interesting stat.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I mean, he could turn heel. They should have had Lashley face Lesnar.
Yeah.
Oh, at least that would have been something different.
Yeah.
Instead, Bobby Lashley's not even on the show, it doesn't look like.
Mm-mm.
And I thought it was weird. It was just funny how Bobby Lashley beat Roman Reigns at Extreme Rules, and then Roman Reigns just beats him.
Yeah.
Become number one contender. It just... but it isn't worth entering. This is something also interesting. Brock Lesnar will be on Raw after SummerSlam.
Huh.
So I'm thinking, what if he retains, and then they did like the cash in on Raw?
You mean like he comes out to,
like
talk
do his
shit? Yeah, but do the Brock Lesnar dance?
Does the Brock Lesnar dance? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Braun Strowman comes out and kicks his ass.
I mean, never say never.
Because I think there is going to be some kind of shenanigans in this match because it's Brock Lesnar.
There's always shenanigans.
Well, it's a Brock Lesnar match. He's not going to just put someone over.
It's the WWE. There's always shenanigans.
That's true. What I'm saying is, out of Lesnar's whole run, he's lost one match straight up to a 50-year-old man.
Uh-huh.
Goldberg.
Yeah.
John Cena cheated to beat him.
Yeah.
Triple H cheated to beat him. The Undertaker kicked him in the balls. Brock Lesnar's not going to lose this straight up.
The Undertaker was Bobby Hill for a moment.
He was. He took Nakamura. Well, Nakamura uses his hand. Maybe he's been hanging out with Randy Orton.
Maybe.
Yeah, something's going to happen. Heyman's going to get involved somehow, but I just don't know. I just can't buy him helping. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
If he actually, Roman Reigns turned heel.
Yeah.
I just don't see it.
No.
I mean, but I guess it's like you said, you could never say never.
Right. Would you consider, like, Dr. Thugonomics John Cena as a heel?
Yeah, he was a heel.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. And he was great.
He just turned babyface because he was hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a heel as Thugonomics John Cena.
Oh, yeah.
There is also a lot of people are speculating maybe like Rollins and Ambrose help Reigns win and the Shield reforms.
Really? And then just, takes over?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be another... I could see them doing something where that way they'd cheer Roman Reigns because he's with the Shield, even though they'd still boo his ass.
Uh-huh.
They'd just cheer Ambrose and Rollins like they did the last time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. So you're not sure if there's going to be a cash-in or not? You just kind of think it depends on the outcome?
Yeah.
So say Strowman wins against Owens. Then do you think there's a cash in?
Maybe. I mean, you know, it's the WWE. There's always shenanigans. So, you never know. Speaking of saying shenanigans a bunch of times like we did, that's from Super Troopers, right?
Yeah.
Have you seen Super Troopers 2 yet?
I have not.
Oh, dude, it is hilarious.
I'll have to watch that.
Yeah.
I haven't been keep much into the movie stuff lately.
Oh, dude, Super Troopers 2 is hilarious. Oh, man. Alright. Do you want to talk about the NXT show?
Yeah, sure, we could do that.
Alright.
We could do like a preview for that or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, now, like I said, neither of us watch NXT.
Yeah.
I mean, I know of people in NXT.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
Right, like
the storylines or what's going on or anything.
Right.
Okay, so I guess the first match, I'm just going to go in order. The Velveteen Dream versus EC3.
Oh, God.
So is EC3 a babyface?
I don't know.
Because I know Velveteen Dream's a heel.
Yeah.
I do know that.
Yeah.
Unless they're doing like a heel versus heel thing, I have no idea.
Huh.
Have you seen much of the Velveteen Dream?
No, not much.
He's kind of like got like a gay type gimmick.
Huh.
It's interesting.
Huh.
I'll say EC3 wins though.
Yeah.
But it'll probably be good. But most of the takeover shows are great anyway.
Oh yeah.
So they're usually this will probably be a better show than SummerSlam. So then next we got the Undisputed Era, which are the current NXT Tag Team Champions, and it's Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong versus Mustache Mountain, Tyler Bate, and Trent Seven. I know
who in the heck is Mustache Mountain?
I know who Tyler Bate is. I have no idea who Trent Seven is.
Huh.
And I know who Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly are.
Oh yeah.
They came from the Bushwings.
Yep.
And
they came from that bingo hall company,
Ring of
Honor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bingo halls, Elk Lodge, churches.
I don't know who to pick.
Humble beginnings.
Yeah. I'll go out on a limb and say the Undisputed Era retains because I have no idea.
Right.
Who do you pick?
Undisputed Era because I have no idea.
Okay. Next, we got the NXT North American Championship. We got Adam Cole, baby, versus Ricochet.
Ooh.
That could actually be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Ricochet's great.
Yeah, and Adam Cole ain't no slouch either.
Adam Cole's fantastic.
Yeah.
He rips off Chris Jericho, but
yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Ricochet.
You know, I have a feeling that match has been like they've wrestled each other on like Ring of Honor or New Japan or
Ricochet and Adam Cole.
Yeah, something like that.
Adam Cole was in Ring of Honor for years.
Yeah.
Was Ricochet in Ring of Honor?
You know, I'm not sure. I know he's Prince Puma in Lucha Underground.
Yeah, like I know of Ricochet.
Yeah, and he had what I think is probably the greatest, just out of all wrestling, just the greatest match ever with Will Ospreay.
It was better than The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check this out.
I mean, it just in pure like wrestling like ability from both of them.
Dave Meltzer would have gave it like 10 stars.
Dave Meltzer gave it like 100 stars.
Wait, did it take place in New Japan?
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
He gives everything like 8 stars there.
All right.
WWE could have a 5. I think WWE could have a 5-star match. He gave it 4 and like 3/4.
All right.
Who do you think wins?
Who do I think wins? Ooh. I'm gonna go with Ricochet.
Me too.
Yeah.
Ricochet wins the title.
Yeah. I mean, not knocking Adam Cole.
Adam Cole's awesome.
Oh, Adam Cole's awesome. Adam Cole is great. He's fantastic, as you said. But no, I just think maybe Ricochet will
next we got his turn. Shayna Baszler defending the NXT Women's Championship against Kairi Sane.
Shayna Baszler's gonna win it.
I think she'll retain. Yes.
Yeah.
Shayna Baszler's actually decent for.
Yeah.
Kairi Sane's I just don't like her. She's like a pirate. It's weird.
She's like a pirate. Arr.
I mean, her versus Asuka would be cool. And they could do that maybe at that all-women's pay-per-view or something. But yeah, I'll say Shayna Baszler wins. And then the main event, last man standing match in it for the NXT Championship. Tommaso Ciampa defending against Johnny Gargano. Or Gargano, however it's pronounced. I think it's Gargano.
Oh, yes.
I'll say Johnny Gargano wins.
Yeah.
Because I think they've had 2 matches so far, and they've each won 1.
Yeah, and it's going to be a war.
It is kind of weird.
It's going to tear the house down.
Fantastic.
It's going to. If this one doesn't tear the house down, then Adam Cole and Ricochet is going to tear the house down.
Show potentially could.
Oh, dude.
Even Velveteen Dream and EC3 will be good.
Yeah. I actually might watch the show on Saturday.
I usually try to watch. It's happening. I don't watch them all live usually because I'm usually doing something, but I try to watch this one. I might because I actually took Sunday off so I can watch SummerSlam.
Yeah.
So I'll probably watch NXT Takeover. Do you think Ciampa retains or do you think Johnny Gargano wins?
I think Gargano wins.
Me too.
Yeah.
So the Aleister Black thing is legit though, he's actually hurt.
Yeah.
It's not a storyline thing.
Yeah, from what I know.
Huh.
Yeah.
What exactly happened?
I'm not exactly sure.
Maybe that's why they took the belt off him then.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
See, at first when I first heard he was injured, I thought it was just some storyline so he could go to the main roster.
Yeah, but why hasn't he debuted on the main roster yet?
Well, they'd wait till after summer.
He's still in the league.
Colt McCoy?
Yeah.
That's why you never know. He's a backup.
All right.
Oh, Colt McCoy. Remember, he was good for a little bit.
Yeah. In college, yeah.
Yeah, I think that about covers.
Guess who's playing quarterback for the Jets?
Sam Darnold.
Yeah, that fucker.
It's all right. They got Josh McCown, too. Well, there we go. That's solid right there.
Yeah.
That covers it. That's going to be WWE.
Yeah. You want to talk sports now? I mean,
yeah, we can do whatever you want.
I mean, there's
kill some time.
For sure. I mean, what's been the most shocking thing in sports for you?
I mean, I think we talked about it on the last show. LeBron going to the Lakers.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I hate the Lakers.
Yeah. Yeah, my Raiders, we still haven't re-signed Khalil Mack, so I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, I keep hearing they might trade him.
Might, but I don't know. I guess we got in touch with I think it was New Orleans or something like that.
Oh, the Saints?
Yeah. And they were willing to trade us 2 second-round picks and a third round pick or something. Yeah, for Khalil Mack. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we said no to it. I don't know. There's a lot of Raiders fans that we're still holding out hope. He's on day number 20-something of his holdout. Donald Penn last preseason went high 20s, low 30s, somewhere around there for a number of days before he signed a deal with them.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, there's some Raiders fans still holding out hope. I still believe, regardless of what happens, We've still got another 2 years in Oakland.
I thought they were gone after this year.
Nope. We're moving to Vegas in 2020.
Okay.
Yeah. We've still got 2 years left in Oakland. I believe that regardless of anything else that happens, we're gonna bring the Lombardi Trophy back to Oakland before we leave for Vegas.
That'd be awesome if they did.
We're gonna somehow, some way, we're gonna do it.
I mean, they should probably win their division. It's even in their division.
Our division is the Raiders, Chargers, Chiefs, and Donkeys.
Donkeys?
Broncos.
Oh. They don't have Peyton Manning anymore, so you don't have to worry about them.
No, they got Case Keenum.
Yeah. Yeah, they should probably win their division.
I don't know. There's a lot of people saying the Chargers are going to win our division this year.
Philip Rivers like 400 years old. How are they winning that division? I would be kind of stunned. I mean,
and the Chefs don't have Alex Smith anymore.
They'll be good. They have a good defense. Andy Reid's a good coach.
I don't know. We got linebacker from the Chiefs. So
yeah, I'm just like the Seahawks. They're going to be bad.
Titans are going to be good.
Maybe. Their coach I'm not liking so far.
Yeah? Who's their coach?
Mike Vrabel.
Ooh.
He used to be a coordinator for the Texans.
Oh, yeah.
See, I don't like because they keep hiring defensive-minded coaches. And they have enough, like...
We didn't hire a defensive-minded coach.
John Gruden's solid. He won a Super Bowl.
We don't talk about that.
He won a Super Bowl against the Raiders.
I mean, we do, but we don't.
That's what makes it funny. He won a Super Bowl against the Raiders.
With the team built by Tony Dungy.
And now you guys also got Skittles still around.
Yeah, but we've also got Doug Martin.
Yeah, I think Marshawn Lynch is done after this year anyway.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't really see him.
You don't see him sticking around for the move to Vegas?
He only came back to play in Oakland. You don't care about Vegas.
True.
You don't even care about Seattle anymore.
Right.
Bastard. No, I'm kidding. I know, football's going to be fun times. Even I'm more into a college football guy than NFL, but I still watch them.
All right, who do you think's going to win the national championship this year?
Probably fucking Alabama.
Right. Did you hear about Ohio State and Urban Meyer?
Yeah, he's like I heard him make it canned. I think they suspended him.
He's on paid administrative leave right now.
Yeah.
Pending an investigation.
Oh, him and Randy Orton need to hire a lawyer. Randy Orton's a legend.
Oh yeah.
For that.
Uh-huh.
He's the man.
What did he do again?
Okay, let me pull up the thing because it's funny. Okay.
All right. Go ahead and pull it up.
Yeah, just the sound of this makes Randy Orton a legend.
All right. Let's hear it.
Okay. I just had to Google search Randy Orton.
Fucking Sam Darnold.
Oh, whoops. Okay, Google.
He's got two hands on the ball.
That was incomplete.
I know. They're showing that, like...
Randy...
Yeah.
So...
And the Jets are still shit.
So as soon as it loads, it's loading right now.
Yeah.
So apparently this is getting like national coverage on like news and stuff.
All right.
So it says It says WWE's Randy Orton is being investigated for allegedly exposing himself to writers. Now listen, he's a legend. If this is true, Randy Orton is a living legend.
Okay.
It says the WWE is looking into a 2012 claim that Randy Orton exposed himself to the company's writers and touched himself in front of them. The wrestling star is under investigation after former WWE writer Court Bauer said on an old podcast that Randy Orton would initiate new writers by pulling out his penis and touching himself in front of them. WWE reps confirmed to Fox News that the organization was in the process of looking into the matter. The 2012 claim resurfaced after a Reddit user reposted Bauer's quotes from Orton. So this is the quote. It says, for every new writer that would show up, he comes in the room, puts his hand down his pants, pulls out his dick, touches himself, then says, I'm Randy Orton, shake my hand. There's more.
Okay.
Oh, you don't want to shake my hand. You're big leaguing me. That's fucked up, man. Should I tell Vince and Stephanie you won't shake Randy Orton's hand? On Friday, Bauer addressed the incident on Twitter after a user directly tweeted at him and asked if he was telling the truth. Bauer responded on his account with a flat yes. Orton, 38, is known for being a third-generation wrestler. His father is WWE Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob Orton. And his grandfather was the late Bob Orton Sr., also known as the Big O, and his uncle is Barry Orton. Orton made history in WWE after he became the youngest world champion at age 24.
Yeah.
And then,
blah, blah, blah. You know, weird.
Yes. Randy Orton is a fucking legend. So what do you think of that?
Okay. I agree with you. Randy Orton's a fucking legend.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That should be his new gimmick. He should come out on television and just shake people's hands.
You don't want to shake Randy Orton's hand?
I was laughing like, you're big leaguing me? Randy Orton is awesome.
Yeah, he is.
I think he's taking this heel thing a little too serious. Randy Orton's a heel in real life.
Right. Oh, man.
I wonder if he initiated himself to his wife like this. I just want Randy Orton shake my hand. Now, I guess we should touch. Do you think there's any chance that he would get fired?
Maybe, especially nowadays with how,
But I mean, it said it happened like 6 years ago, 2012.
The Hogan thing happened in what, 2010?
Yeah.
2009, 2010?
But he also, yeah. And if they blackballed Hulk Hogan, they would blackball Randy Orton.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly think if at the worst, maybe he'll get fined. I'd be kind of surprised if he got fired.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that's just allegations. Hogan was different in the sense that he was caught on tape. It's not like they have any tape of...
True. Well, then how are they investigating it if they don't have tape?
Because it's allegations. That's what I'm saying.
True,
it's all we don't... I mean, it probably did happen. But, I mean, if it did, it's okay. And now I just know if I ever meet Randy Orton, I'm not shaking his hand. I'll big league him, as you said, Randy.
Oh, man.
Okay, here's a funny story. It says Randy Orton, so this is apparently a new thing. Randy Orton and WWE crew members apparently joke about recent sexual harassment allegations. So it says Randy Orton apparently joked about some of the recent allegations against him during the Dark main event tapings at Tuesday's WWE TV tapings in Greenville, South Carolina. The match that saw Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson and WWE champion AJ Styles defeat Randy Orton, Samoa Joe, and WWE United States WWE United States Champion Shinsuke Nakamura. Orton approached some of the WWE staffers at ringside before the match and offered his hand for a shake. Shaking the hand of one guy while laughing, the whole group then broke out in laughter. This appeared to be a crack at the recent sexual harassment allegations against the WWE veteran. So then it says former WWE champion or former WWE writer Court Bauer noted in an old MWO podcast that Orton would greet. So it just kind of goes through the whole thing.
Yeah.
But that's pretty funny.
Randy Orton is a legend.
Oh, wait. So you can read our recent report on this allegation at this link, which includes comments and further allegations from former WWE writers and Ken Anderson. Okay, what did Mr. Anderson say?
Oh, shit.
This might be really young. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
I just want to know if this makes Randy Orton more of a legend. So this says, former WWE star accuses Randy Orton of more bad behavior. Mainstream media on Orton's status update. So the heat continues to build for Randy Orton after harassment allegations recently resurfaced from a 2012 MLW radio podcast with former WWE writer Court Bauer. The allegations have been picked up by several mainstream non-wrestling media outlets, including Forbes, the New York Post, and Fox News, among others. So this is just the Court Bauer thing again. I'm trying to find the Mr. Anderson one.
Oh, God.
Okay, in an update, comments made by former WWE superstar Ken Anderson in a 2017 U-Shoot interview have surfaced this week. Anderson also accused Orton of inappropriate action. So here's what Mr. Anderson said. One time I was in the locker room. Everyone had left the building, and it was just Randy Orton and I in the locker room, Anderson said. He was naked, and he just came out of the shower or something, and he was naked. I remember my boots were sitting there. Oh, God. And he kept dipping his cock into my boot. And I was like, what are you doing? And he was like, ding.
Oh, God.
Dig. Okay.
Dig?
Ding. D-I-N-G.
Oh, wow.
It just says, just dipping his balls and his cock into my boot. He used to do stuff like this. And we'd be riding in the car, and I'd be like, Randy, there's no one else around to find that funny. Former WWE creative writer Eric Eck, E-C-K, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, addressed the reports on Orton's behavior in a new sports column and says he always avoided a handshake from Orton. So he wrote, I don't have any comment on the recent stories about Orton's backstage behavior other than to say that I always avoided shaking hands with him during my time on the WWE creative team. When Orton would rather shake hands with Randy Orton and risk an appearance by the Little Viper than listen to a promo from the Iconics. Either way, you're probably scarred for life, but at least Orton's naughty handshake won't cause your ears to bleed. It says, actor Freddie Prinze Jr., who also worked on the WWE creative team for a few years back, was asked if he ever shook hands with Randy Orton. Freddie replied, hell no. He put his boots in his penis in his boots. Okay.
Randy Orton's a fucking legend.
Give Randy Orton all the belts right now.
Right?
Yes. Oh, God. Oh. I'll be pissed if they fire
And Ken Anderson said that he used to do that stuff all the time, like when they were like traveling somewhere.
Oh, Orton would I can just imagine they're just driving and Orton just pulls his cock out. Hey, look.
There's no one else around to find that funny.
Oh.
Oh, man.
I don't even want to know. This is great, though. Then you said ding. Ding! I don't think I've laughed that hard since the Titus O'Neil thing.
Right.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
I don't know if we have much else to really.
No, there's.
So I guess we'll come back and we'll do a review maybe next week or something. Because we're doing this on a Thursday, so.
Yeah.
Usually we do these on like Saturdays.
Yeah.
Then we'll still get the other one uploaded. It's been in the can for a while, but.
Yeah. I'll upload them both sometime tonight or tomorrow. I still got to edit both of them and put them together.
So I guess we'll see you guys maybe in a week or two, and we'll do a SummerSlam review.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I also got to add something. I busted my knee up. I don't know exactly what's happened. Hurts like a motherfucker. They got me in an immobilizer. Yeah.
Randy Orton's a legend.
Yes, he is. All right. Thanks for listening to Turnbuckle Talk. Catch y'all later.
Oh, Randy Orton.